All right, Cancer. Cancer rising, those with their moons in Cancer. Welcome to November, Scorpio season, which started on October 22nd and lasts until November 21st. So we're going to be focusing on that. Now, I'm a Cancer moon, Cancer rising, so I totally vibe with you. This is a lot of activation in our fifth house in astrology, which is the fun house. This is actually a good house to be in as a Cancer person, okay? The fifth house is about love and romance, but it's also about creativity. Your kids is in there as well. So a lot of focus on your kids right now. And also your spiritual business, right? If you have a business or a entrepreneurship, solopreneur, we call it, that's highlighted as well. So this is a cool spot to be in for cancers. Scorpio season's good for you. You're a Cancer, you're a water sign, and Scorpio, the season we're in, is water as well. So there's lots of intuition here. There's lots of feeling and emotions and trying to find the happiness in life. Now, let's talk about some of the transits, some of the cool things in the cosmos that are happening in November for us Cancerians. Now, we've got the full moon in Taurus, November 5th. Please write this down. Full moon in Taurus, November 5th. This is a good place because the moon likes to be in Taurus. So this is nice for everyone. And this is highlighting our 11th house of the people, the social groups, the networks, the friends, um, the people we choose to be around, we'll say. And so there's something maybe kind of an ending there too, because a full moon can sort of be a completion phase, meaning that we're moving as cancers into a new area of social networks. Maybe it's a different for some of us that could mean a new job, so then that we're surrounded with new people in this new job, for example. Or it could be like we're interacting with new people, like for example, for me, because I'm a Cancer moon, Cancer rising, so I totally vibe with you, right? But I have been interacting with new people lately, new social networks, new high vibe spiritual people and groups and festivals, and doing more speaking engagements on summits, for example. But it's like new people. So we're going to see that a lot here in November, which started October 22nd. Scorpio season started. So we're already seeing that since October 22nd. So new people. Okay. And then we get the new moon, new beginnings on November 20th in Scorpio, which is about our fifth house of the kids. So new beginnings in the kids, new beginnings in our spiritual business, for example, new beginnings in love or romance for some of us cancers as well. And sort of new beginnings in fun. What's the fun factor? Where am I having fun in life? This is going to be really highlighted here in November for us cancers during Scorpio season. What's the fun factor? Where am I having fun? This could be like taking up a new hobby, a new creation, um, meeting new because it's a people line, right? We are of the people in November, the fifth and 11th house. They're tied together. It's about the people, new friends, new networks, new romances, stuff like that. So, and there's quite a bit of focus on our children. It could be a really good time, Cancer, if you've been trying to get pregnant, or maybe we're going to hear in November of one of our family members getting pregnant or our close friends getting pregnant. There's a pregnancy vibe here as well in November. Um, if you are wanting to get pregnant, Cancer, and you want to have a baby, do it on a 5 day in November. November 5th, November 14th, November 23rd. Do it then. Do it then. Okay. This is a birthing, a creation process, and it's a fun thing. Okay, so keep that in mind for November. Remember the fun factor, where life is meant to be fun. Okay, Cancer. So enjoy this time because it doesn't happen all the time. You only have twice a year where you're on the fun line of the 11th and fifth house, and so you really want to take advantage of this Scorpio season. Okay, Cancer, of having fun, having being popular, romance. stuff with your kids, being like a kid again, and just enjoying the fun and pleasures of life. That's what you want to focus on, Cancer, okay? Now, another thing I want to look at is Jupiter is in Cancer until next summer, 2026 summer. So let's enjoy this as well, because we're Cancers and Jupiter's in Cancer and loves being there too. And Jupiter brings good luck and benevolence and good stuff and good vibes in our first house of our identity. So we are seeing like, I am free to be me. I do relationships differently now. I have a new identity, maybe. Like, this is a good time to be famous, or it's a good time to brand yourself in a better way, Cancer, as well. And maybe it's like, let's fix our bio in Facebook or Instagram or whatever. Let's be elevated with that. Jupiter wants to elevate and bring expansion into your new identity, Cancer. So this is important as well. Okay. And remember, everything's supposed to be fun. If it's not fun, it's not worth it. Okay, let's pull a card for us, Cancers, from the Power of Eight Chakra Lenormand and the Power of Eight Chakra Oracle. These are available as a set on my website, www.themoontree.org. Again, that's www.themoontree.org. Okay, so what we're going to do is pull a Lenormand card for us, Cancers. Okay, let's knock off the energy from any past readings that I've done. And let's say there's been a lot lately. Okay. And here we go, the key, the solutions, the yes card, the number 33, the key. In Lenormand, this means a yes card. This means solutions are coming and spiritual awareness is coming. And this is a good yes card. Yes, go do that fun thing. Yes, create that cool thing. Yes, go do that, right? If it's fun, it's worth it. Go do it. It's good. This is the crown chakra, the purple one on the top of your head, which is spiritual. It connects to people. It connects to the universe. It connects to your higher self. It connects to spiritual stuff. There's a lot of downloads coming for us Cancers as well. And we notice the green, which is here, the green heart chakra for love, just loving life. We're in this fifth house for Scorpio season of the fun house and loving life and being creative and being like a kid again and enjoying time with children, grandchildren, things like that too. But just the fun and doing what we love, the heart chakra, green, love. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now, let's pull another card from the Power of Eight Chakra Oracle. Okay, so we'll knock it again 3 times. For Cancer in November, what shall we know? Oh, it fell out. I belong. Very crown chakra, just like that other key card, right? We got that purple vibe. Get out your amethyst, your purple amethyst. Get out your purple shirts. Get out the purple because purple's coming through. I belong. Number 7, seventh chakra, crown chakra. And it is all about connection. This is a connection vibe for us Cancers right now. It's time to connect, not only with the people and not only with your inner child, but connecting to the universe and all that is. You are a part of this. Without you, Cancer, the world would not be the same. You are a part of the bigger fractal, of the bigger picture. And so I belong. It's a very community people vibe, right? The 5th and 11th house, very people oriented, very social, very connection, right? So do that in your work, do that in your business, do that in your life, and connect this November for Scorpio season. Now, before we go, I want to pull one more card from the Enchanted Soul, the Tarot of this Enchanted Soul by Yasmin Westwood. Isn't this a nice deck? Yes, it is. And so let's pull a card from these beautiful watery kind of cards, just like us, Cancers, we're watery. All right, let's pull a card. I like the gold edging on these cards too. So for Cancer in November during Scorpio season, what shall we know from you, spirits? Oh, and here was the card. See how it ended up like this? Because a lot of people ask me, how do I know what the card to pull, or how do I know what's the right card? Well, I like to be very obvious, and I can notice that this one is very obvious. I'm gonna pull that one, right? Okay, and what is it? Ooh, the 8 of coins, the 8 of abundance, the 8 of money. And so this is a lot about craftsmanship, doing your craft. And because we're in the fifth house, that can often mean your business, your craft, your creations, being creative and putting that out to the world. So working on that can be very good. Hard work pays off, and discipline, being a specialist at something too, right? And sharing your gifts with the world, sharing your specialist gifts with the world as well. But working on your craft and working on your business could be a very good thing to do here in November as well with the Eight of Coins. All right. So if you like that, come see me at www.themoontree.org for more. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Trina, your intuitive guide with a chakra vibe, helping you navigate life's energies. Mwah, Cancer. I'll see you in the next one.